Another problem that needs our answer. I am in my early 30s. I'm the first daughter of my parents. I have a younger one. My dad was very rich, and because of that, we were never serious with our lives. My parents affected us negatively. My dad squandered money on my mom and us. He was giving my mom 2 million naira weekly. There's almost 2 million naira weekly. He changes our phone once new phone comes out. We will be the first to use and we will dash our friends our old phones. We were not serious with our study. We failed WAEC, which is examination, several times. My dad had to pay to push us. Same thing with JAMB. We wrote JAMB more than 4 times. My dad spent money to make sure we enter school. At a point, my dad rented an apartment inside the campus, thinking that seeing other students will motivate us. We still fail. At a point in life, my dad became broke, started searching for work, and that took him to another state, where he started cheating on my mother. My mother too started cheating back, and we were covering her up because our neighbor do update my dad. My mother allowed our partner to visit us. Everybody will be with his or her own partner in their room. Sometimes my boyfriend stays 3 months with me. As my dad became broke, we started struggling financially. He still sent us money though, but never enough. One day, my daddy came unannounced and met all of us with our various partners, including my mom. Including my mom on their matrimonial bed. My dad stomached and did not come back again. We later heard that a woman moved in with him. My dad stopped sending money to my mother. He only does that through us. Just small money. Like 2K, 5K. We could not renew our rent and my mother started selling her cars and other properties. My dad stopped talking to my mom, but still talked to us, the children. My mom started poisoning our minds, our hearts, that our dad abandoned us. That was why he stopped sending us money. I became angry with my dad and entered into prostitution fully because we moved out of our apartment without letting our dad know to a new place. We could not pay rent. I personally begged my dad to send us money when Lalo wanted to throw us out. My dad said he does not have. When I told him the situation or things, he cried and later sent me 3,500 naira. Wow. From 2 million a week. That is life. I got angry and I talked to him anyhow. I insulted him. Let me just put it. I insulted him. I insulted my dad. I called him a failure, that he pushes his responsibility to me. My dad did not say anything to me. I stopped picking his call. I became full-time prostitution on TikTok. Ashawo. One day, my dad came across my page and saw half or clad pictures of me and videos. He called me in, but I refused to pick his call. He sent me a message saying I was bringing shame to the family. I blocked him. He traveled to my house. I insulted him, letting him know that he abandoned us and followed a woman who was the one that brought shame, not me. He wanted to slap me, and my corporate man came out and disgraced him. Of course, my corporate man. Like me, because I share freely. Of course, my corporate men like me because I share freely to them. Wow. My dad told me he would disown me, and I told him I've already disowned him. My dad left an angry man. I have a feeling that he will curse me. My mom supported whatever I did. My only brother is the only one that did not support me when he heard it because he was at a place he was here learning work. He called my dad and was begging on my behalf. I told my brother why I am not happy because my dad no longer send money and I have been the one paying rent and the load is too much on me. That was when my brother made me to understand how poor my dad is. Even the small money he is sending, he goes hungry to send it. My mom sold 3 cars, fridge, TV, AC, etc., but did not send a dime to my dad. Properties that my dad bought. She knew my dad was struggling, but made us believe he abandoned us and another woman was enjoying his money. I dig deeper to find out that the woman my dad is staying with is the one feeding him and everything he's hustling. He was being sending to us. Okay, and everything he was hustling. He's been sending to us. He was hustling for the money he's been sending to us. Am I to blame for what happened? My dad wants me to stop what I am doing on TikTok, but I cannot. Please advise. Does my father have a right to curse me? Will his curse work, considering the fact that he caused everything? Oh my God, this is not a laughing matter, you know. That is life, you know. One moment you are up there, the other moment you are down. You know, I'm so like shocked the way your daddy just lose everything. Somebody that was sending you guys 2 million naira a week, which is about 8 million naira a month. Now he doesn't even is feeding from hand to mouth. You know, when you want to send money now, it's 2,000, 3,000. That is life, you know. So, guys, what do you think? What advice do you have for him? Please.